So today we did a bench press. We went right back to some of the old school stuff that I used to do a long time ago. And in the early stages, this works really well because we're slowing everything down, working on neuromuscular recruitment, right? So we did the 5x5 forever challenge, Tucker method. And so basically start with the bar at 5 pounds, do 5 reps. At 5 pounds, do 5 reps. Except it has to be slow and controlled. So this is a strict press, 6-second repetition cycle. So whether it's a 3-out-3 tempo or a 4-out-2 tempo, whatever, as long as that slow eccentric load is there, we're giving it a 6-second rep cycle. Not much rest in between, like I said. As usual, we load up the weight, catch your breath, and then hit your next set. So at this slow tempo, failure happens at a much lower weight, but with a lot more volume. So normally we're gonna be pressing, 225, 250 for sets. Here on this particular approach, failure is occurring for me here at 175. So, however, we have to take into account too, normal progressions. I'm taking it probably 10, 12 sets in, versus right here, this was 26 sets into the progression where failure occurred. So lighter weight, slow it down, really draw in the pump into the muscle, give it a nice stretch, increase the time under tension. Failure doesn't have to happen on big heavy weight. You're more likely to actually have compensations and ego lifting and injuries. Okay, so remember, injuries only happen when we do things wrong, and we usually only do things wrong when you're trying to show off. Your muscle doesn't care how much weight is on the bar. It really doesn't. As long as you're working into failure, you are going to excite muscle growth. Alright? Neuromuscular recruitment, protein and muscle synthesis is going to happen. Slow down your approach, man. It may take a longer time, but then again, you're training your cells, your muscles to have increased glycogen stores. Mitochondria, DNA is going to ramp up energy production, right? So there's a lot of molecular adaptations from doing different styles of training. So everybody asks me, what is Tucker method? It's really hard to explain unless you spend some time with me and actually go through all of the training cycles. But there's 24 different approaches to training that are involved with the training method, the Tucker method. And this is just one approach. So try it at home, check it out. It's a 5x5 forever challenge, Tucker method, right? So start with the bar, do 5 reps on a slow 6-second repetition cycle. Not much rest in between. Just change the weight and do another one, okay? And see how far can you get up. And you can apply this to any exercise: bench press, overhead press, leg press, squats, you name it, right? You can even do deadlifts, whatever. Any movement pattern, you can do the progression. But here is a strict adherence to form. We're worried about efficiency and training the muscle, not showing off how much you can lift. We save that for 1 rep max days, which progresses very quickly into the heavy weights, right? So that your muscle isn't fatigued and it's not filling out at a lighter weight. So there are times in the training cycle for that, but change it up. You always got to keep you guessing. So try this one out at home. Have fun.